Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Southampton dominating the majors. And we're at a point right now where the New York Mets have clinched the division. They have made a division. Um, and now we're at a point where pretty much it's, I believe, the playoffs, and we play the Dodgers. So we have a whole bunch of training points here that I'm going to assign first. I think stamina is going down, but that's not happened yet. I can't do anything to slider control because that ain't down yet. So I'm going to hold on to these points. Um, I'm going to add here to reaction and just make those 80 flat and do durability +1. Okay, so here we go. We're going into the playoffs. And I believe it's against the Dodgers. Yes, it is against the Dodgers. And as we do this, well, first off, as we do this, we got to look at what the Dodgers are going to bring to the table. The last time they played Southampton, they roughed him up very bad. That was the one start that I remember. Um, he got beat really, really, really bad. I think he gave up like 4 runs in in 6 innings, and he was struggling just to get through. So with that being said, the main thing right now is if I'll be honest, if I was Southampton here, I'm going with the best pitches I can, which we know is the heat. We know it's the heat and everything he's got thrown in there. Fastball primary, everything else secondary. But we'll see what happens here. Let's see. I'm going to go with what the catcher calls. I'm hoping they play Mitchell more. So here we go. We're playing game one, all right, against the Dodgers. And as you can look at the Dodgers, they got some weapons. 90 overall Siegler or 90 overall Turner. Grandal's an 83. And we're facing off against Kershaw, who's arguably one of the best pitchers in the game. Now, the Mets are bringing up their top guys. If you look at it here, I agree with the lineup. Mitchell hitting second, I like. I like my catcher. And that's my catcher, in my opinion. Okay, so he was 18-3 this season with a 101 ERA. 448 strikeouts. He did give up more earned runs, but he did pitch a lot more innings. Um, with that being said, we are going live here. And I believe we are the home team in the NLDS. Let's double check. No, we're not. It's the Dodgers got home field. Wow. So we are here live at Dodger Stadium for game one. And the cinematics on this game is just absolutely amazing if you think about it. You can see the NLDS logos on the sides there, and they're going to come into some special little presentation. Look at Mitchell, the rookie catcher, hitting 320. Walker killing in the freaking offensive categories. And there is pitching God. There's God B, if you have to ask me. This is kind of a fucked up matchup. But if I win this game, I guarantee you this is a big one for the Mets. If we get this win, we're winning the series. And we got stars on this team. Carlos Gomez, Cespedes, Walker. Dude is emerging now. Mitchell is a star in his own right as a rookie. David Wright sitting on the bench. That's kind of crazy. Mr. Met sitting on the bench. Okay, well, here we go. I'm just letting it go here. Public address announcer is going to call out the Dodgers. The 2018 Dodgers come out on the field. And as we look inside the numbers, Kershaw pushing 30. Southampton, pretty much his second season in the league. Well, second being called up, like a year and a half. Look at this lineup. This is a dream lineup. I would say this from 1 to 6. That's as solid as you get. 7 and 8 are a little iffy, but you know what? As we can see, Kershaw had a great year, 19 and 6 with a 2.46 ERA, 230 innings. He led up less hits than innings. His walks were fucking ridiculous, and his strikeouts were ridiculous. So more than a strikeout an inning for Kershaw, and you know he's going to be coming out firing. As we look at the Dodgers defense, we have Profar, Toles, and Puig. Turner, Seager, Forsythe, Gonzalez, and you have Grandal behind the plate with, of course, the perennial superstar Clayton Kershaw pitching. And let's see what happened in the first. Nothing. Okay, so Southampton, maybe a little nerves to start. We'll see. No, he just blows a 97-mile-an-hour fastball for his first pitch. Mitchell, I'm putting that a little lower. I do not want to hang a knuckler. Got him. What a pitch by Puig, or by Southampton. Puig was just staring at it. That was a beautiful pitch. Maybe a little bit of a lower strike zone here. I'll admit that might have been a hair low, but it's still nice to get the first, inning strikeout call. That just missed. Strike on the corner. Nicely done. Southampton ain't messing around now. He wants to prove that the Dodgers game was a fluke and that he's going to shut them down here. And that's fouled away. Got him. That's 2 strikeouts to start the game. As we look at the matchups, it's New York versus LA, St. Louis versus Chicago. St. Louis has got a 1-0 lead. In the American League, it's the Angels against Cleveland. And then you have Minnesota against Boston. And he starts him off with a knuckleball for a strike. Strike 2. Got him. And that's the end of the inning for that gets Seager. And Southampton has a strikeout inning. He struck out all 3. Justin Turner is up. Look at that. 277 with 27 home runs and 94 RBIs. So he is dangerous. Slider just missed outside. Well, 1. Hit the short. This should be playable. Cecchini to first. Duda got him. 1 away. Southampton looks sharp. Logan Forsythe up 296 with 19 homers and 61 RBIs. Well, I think he's got something to prove here. He got roughed up by the Dodgers, the one start he had against them. And I think he's going to prove today that, he is the ace of the staff. And that when it comes down to big games, he's going to show up. Just missed. Up and away. Knuckler. Got him. That's 4 straight strike. Or no, he's got 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. There was a ground out. I forgot about that. But he's got 4 strikeouts out of the first 5. Look at his delivery. He looks all smooth on this. Look at that knuckleball. That thing was dancing all over the place. All right. Here we go. I think this is Adrian Gonzalez. No, that's not Gonzalez. I don't know who the heck that is. Doesn't matter. We'll mow them down. Ooh, come on up. That's borderline. Good knuckler. Mitchell's calling a lot more knuckleballs this game, I noticed. Got him. I believe that was Grandal who struck out. Up. He's looking dominant on the mound. He's not playing around, and he's pissed. Beautiful view of Southern California. The beach. Beautiful. Wish I was there. All right, well, Louis Southampton's up in the third. Nobody on. He's leading off. Let's see if he can start something off against Kershaw. Kershaw throws him a curveball to start. Wow, thank you, Clayton. Don't be shocked when you get a knuckleball on your first pitch against me. Strike two. I was a little behind that one. Got me. That wasn't even fair. All right, so nothing into the third here. Strike one on Gonzalez. Slider. Fouled away. Knuckler. Got him. There goes Adrian swinging. Jurickson Profar's up 258 with 12 homers and 45 RBIs. I do not like that pitch call on the inside. We're going away with that changeup. Fouled off. You want to go knuckleball in, I'm fine with that. I'm not going changeup low and in. Strike two right on the corner. And Profar hits it well, but that's going to be playable. McCutchen, easy play. Clayton Kershaw up against Southampton. I'll start him out with heat, just to be nice. Eat that one, Kershaw. 97. Another one? Okay, you want more heat? I'll give you more heat, Mitchell. Oh, that was on the corner. Come on, ump. Looks like the ump is giving the low pitch, but he's not giving the wide pitch. Knuckler fouled away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2-2. Knuckler just danced away. 3-2. I'm gonna step off. I didn't see the pitch call here. Oh, you want to go change in? Okay, I'll do it against the pitcher. He fouled that away. Kershaw making me work. I like it. You're going to sit now, Kershaw. Bye-bye. And that ends the inning. Another solid inning for Southampton. Mets up here going into the top of the fourth. Let's see if they can do something. They scored a run. Men are on first and second. 2 out. Now Kershaw started me off with a curve away. I think he's going to come back away here. So I'm going to try to shoot it into right field. No, he came in. Jesus. Okay. Let's see if we can get a hit here. Base hit by Southampton. That's a big one. He is slow as hell, but he makes it to first. Wow, what a swing by a pitcher. That pitch is up. And he just stroked it into right field. Carlos Gomez is up in a big spot. 2 outs. 2 strikes. Clayton Kershaw's pitch count is way up there. Well, that's fine. He's at 67 pitches through 4. He ain't going to go more than 6 the way he's headed. Puig is up here. That's the one thing we're doing. We're driving his pitch count up, which is good. That just snuck low. And that is fouled away. 1-1. Ball 2. Strike. Strike 3, and Puig's gone. What a nasty little pitch there. Look at this pitch. This pitch hung in, straight down, downward movement. Beautiful. Strike 1. Strike 2. And I'm going to tell you right now, Southampton right now is dominant. Just his stuff is dominant right now. I can pretty much place it wherever I want. Gone. Tola sits down. Corey Seager's up. And that's fouled away. They want it out. Mitchell wants it out of the zone. I'll put it out of the zone. Oh, actually, I missed on that location. Hit the short, tough play. And he's safe on an infield hit. Wow. Really? Is that really what's happening? We got beat on an infield hit. No. Wow. Justin Turner's up. And that's fouled away. Strike 2. Just missed down. Good pitch, though. Knuckleball. Got him. That ends the inning. Turner sits. Southampton cruising going into the 5th. Logan Forsythe up 1-0. But even as he cruises, I do caution. Southampton has given up a couple home run balls this season. So we have to be careful where we throw it. Keep the intensity up. And do what Mr. Mitchell calls, because I trust Mitchell behind the plate for the most part. Except when he tells me to throw a low changeup in. I don't like that pitch. That just missed. And that is popped up. Dude has got it. That's an easy play. So there's another out. Yasmani Grandal's up. 1 out in the 5th. Slider on the inside. Strike. He wants me to throw it off the plate. And it's just coming back into the plate. I'm not even doing it on purpose. That one was off the plate. Okay. Here we go, Grandal. Knuckler. That's a base hit. It's okay. I don't expect him to be perfect. That pitch hung a little. That's that hanging knuckler I don't like. That knuckler's fouled off. Just inside. I'm having trouble hitting the snap line all of a sudden. Uh-oh. 3-1. This is a payoff pitch here. I'll throw it low this time, Mitchell. There you go. 3-2. Where are we going, Mitchell? Tell me. Fastball up. We're going to challenge? Okay. Got him. And Gonzalez is another strikeout victim. Jurickson Profar's up. He flied out in the third. That's just low. That's low. That's a strike on the circle change. Nicely done. Another strike. Good pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got him. And he gets out of trouble. Going into the 6th. I hope the Mets get some more runs. They're not. And Kershaw still up hitting. Wow. He must have minimized his pitches. Strike 1 on a slider. Strike 2. And he just told him to sit down on a circle change. That gets rid of Kershaw. Yasiel Puig's up. Puig fouls that away. Grounded. And that's fouled off. Puig got around on that one, but fouled it away. The 74th pitch. That's a little low. And we've driven another 3-ball count. Or 2-ball count, actually. This should be. See if we can get out of it here. Hit the center. That should be playable for Gomez, who's drifting to it. And he is out. Andrew Tolles is up. He's struck out twice in this game. Strike. Strike 2. That was down, and he fouled it off. Slider. Got him. And that ends that inning. Southampton dominating going into the 7th. And he's hitting here. 1-0. Kershaw's up to 91 pitches, so he's going to be coming out soon. Southampton hits it pretty well, but that's going to be right at the outfielder for the out. Right at Puig. So 1-0. 80 pitches in for Southampton. And that just missed up. That umpire's not giving me anything, man. Absolutely nothing. Strike. Strike two. Maybe a little high heat here. Got him. And Seager strikes out again. And you can tell he's a little ticked off because he's mumbling to himself. Turner, 0 for 2, strikeout in the fourth. We got to think. Playoffs is what legends are made of. This is where you come in to show what you have and prove you're a Hall of Famer. You know, what do you do in the playoffs? What do you do in the postseason? Regular season's all fine and dandy. But when it comes to the postseason, it's another level. Ooh, that just missed. Strike, and that's going to be hit to second. Walker, he's out. And that's 2 down in the inning. Here comes Logan Forsythe, who struck out in the 5th. And that's grounded, foul. That changeup I made a mistake on. Lucky he hooked it foul. Going slider here. We're going to go out of the strike zone. I like it. All right, that might have been a little too far. Okay. 91 pitches here. Got him. Will Southampton carry them to this victory and pitch all 9? That's the question. I don't know. With this game being so close, you may see the closer in the 9th. Southampton's out for the 8th, though. I think if I get this inning done fairly quick, he might let me pitch the 9th. There's one fly ball. Cespedes got it. 1 away. He's been dominant. 2-hitter. In the 8th, Adrian Gonzalez is up. Fastball, check swing to foul. Knuckler hit the first, due to there. 2 away. Jurickson Profar's up. And that's inside, ball 1. And that's hit. Third baseman has it, Valencia to first, and that'll end the inning. Now the manager's got a choice to make. He has a choice here. And he's letting me hit. So, yes, it's now 3-0. So, it looks like he wants me to finish this game. Finally, after battling, they get me some run support. And that is hit in the gap. Second baseman got it. Adam Liberatore is here, hitting. Southampton trying to get a complete game shutout here. That's a little outside, ball 1. He's at 98 pitches. I'm just going whatever Mitchell calls at this point. Strike. Strike 2. He's up to 100 pitches. Did he swing? No. I'm going away. I'm not going inside again. Got him. So Liberatore's the first victim in the 9th. Yasiel Puig's up. 0 for 3. Fly out in the 6th. This has got to be a special moment for Southampton. Struggling with the A's, struggling with the Padres because those teams are not very good. And now he has a chance to put away the... Oh, that hit him! That's a base hit. That hit him and he could not react. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like Southampton has been hurt on that ground ball. He's clutching at his rib cage and he's hurt. Doesn't seem to be serious, but it's enough to force him out. So unlucky, but here comes Familia. He's probably one of the best closers in the league. I know he'll close this out. Yes, he did. And the New York Mets win. Southampton pitches 8 1/3 with 3 hits and 17 strikeouts. Kershaw, the tough luck loser, 7 innings, and he only let up 1 earned run. So the Mets win game 1. And now are in the driver's seat. And they're talking to Louis, Southampton, player of the game. He's talking about his dominance. Look at the players messing with him. He's just happy to be there and a winner. And on his favorite team. Southampton, player of the game. As we can tell, he is godlike. That's what Louis Southampton's all about. He doesn't mess around. He throws what he needs to do. Hi, Tammy. How are you? All right, but with that being said, New York wins 3-0. We're going to go back to the clubhouse. You know the pitching coach is probably going to kiss my ass. That's what he does. Yes, he is. He's going to kiss my ass. We have some messages to look at. Probably these are, yep, look at this. We led the league in strikeouts, ERA, winning percentage, shutouts, complete games, innings pitched, and whip. We're the NL MVP and the Cy Young Award winner. How great is that? That's absolutely beast-like. That's all I'm going to say. Now, is anything gone down yet? No, so I'll hold on to those points. And we got swept out by the Dodgers after that. Wow. Wow, that's unlucky. Won game 1 and pretty much got beat therein. Well, the Mets got some work to do then. They got to bring in some better players. When we go into the inductees for the Hall of Fame, Jimmy Rollins gets in. Adrian Beltre, I have no argument with either one of those two. I'm just gonna sim here through the. You know, if I sim off season, fine because I'll get. Oh, here we go. Manager has some parting words for the season, probably. Talk about arbitration. I have a new contract offer. The Mets are offering me a 1-year deal for 1.3. I think it's a little undervalued. I want 1.6 at least. 1.4? No. I'll go 1.5 because you're the Mets. Well, they're going to fight with me over a contract. This is pathetic. Maybe I did sign that contract. Alright. Guys, I don't play spring training. I think it's a waste of time to play it, so what I'll do is we're going to sim spring training. Okay, now I get to look at the schedule. Now I'm in the dugout. I got all these points. Let's see what happened here. Everything's still the same. So now what I'm going to do is just go 95 here, 95 here, 95. We can probably go to 6. Yeah, we got the 96. I like that. Boost them a little more. Make them a little more powerful. Okay, so we're going in. Home opener. I think this is the home opener. Manager probably going to give us a ratings boost here, a double. Yeah, let's see. No, we're at Miami. Okay, so our home opener isn't until we play Colorado. And look, Hernandez, the young shortstop, makes the roster. That's short, which is good. And why is Durno? I like Mitchell better. D'Arnaud was hurt all season last season, so you know, a new catcher. I'm probably not going to like his pitch calls, but I'm going to go along with him for now. We are live. Season opener, Miami, Marlins Park. Beautiful new stadium. As you can see, it's like about 4 years old now. But as we look at it, you can see how beautifully set up it is. One of the better parks in baseball, in my opinion. As we begin opening day, and we begin the war and the grind again. As we can look at the Marlins, and they were middle of the pack in ERA, middle of the pack in walks allowed, home runs, and pretty much dead last in saves, so they didn't get to the end of the game much. And I don't know what this camera is. Maybe one of the pictures warming up. Yeah, you see he's in the background. They're just not doing a good job of showing that. And here we go. Now we're probably going to see the players walk out. Here we go. What opening day is about? They'll announce all the players. That's a glitch. Look at him. It looks like he's freaking ghosted there. And the Mets on the other side there. Ready to start the season. And here we go. Nervous manager. And the Mets lineup is Lagares, Walker, McCutchen, Conforto, Duda, Valencia, D'Arnaud, Hernandez. This is as much, to me, maybe even a stronger lineup than last season. Conforto's a good hitter. Here comes Quintana. Last year, 14-6 with a 2.60 ERA. Strikeouts are good. Walks are excellent. 202 hits, so that's under his innings pitch, which is good. And as we're ready to begin, let's talk about the Marlins defense. You got Jay Bruce, who was a former Met, in left. Yelich in center, Stanton in right. You have Logan Forsythe, Hechavarria, D. Gordon was the Gold Glove winner. And as we can see, the dome is open for this game. D. Gordon's up 284 with 7 home runs and 47 RBIs. I feel bad that was such a short postseason. I thought we were going to make it past the Dodgers. But I guess not. And that's a good way to start the season. D. Gordon just smacks a hit on me. Welcome back. That guy's fast as hell, so I gotta be careful now. Just keeping him honest. That's outside. Ball 1. Strike. d'Arnaud throws, and he stole it. Strike. I don't like that change of end, but okay. Oh, just missed. Got him. Giancarlo Stanton had a magical year last year. 312 with 31 homers and 98 RBIs. And that's a strike, lower corner. That's on the corner, strike 2. And that is fouled away. Knuckleball. Got him. So Giancarlo Stanton's down on strikes. Here comes Yelich. 287. 26 homers, 90 RBIs. Had a good season last season as well. Strike 1. Strike 2. And got him on the circle change. That ends the inning. Good first inning for Southampton. Not great, but good. Gave up a hit. Second inning, still nothing. That just missed. Ball. Strike. Well placed there. Knuckleball just missed. And that is fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that is fouled away and hooked away foul. Slider just missed. 3-2. And that's fouled away again. And he laid off. Ball 4. That was a good pitch. Just a little low. Jay Bruce is up 254 with 23 homers and 53 RBIs last season. And that's low and in. Change up. Wow. Caught. Oh, bad throw. But we get the out at first. Wow, they fucking shortstop saved me there. I rushed it. That was my fault. We got an out of it, so I'm happy about that. I'll do the rest. I'm not worried about that. I'll get the rest of these guys out here. Oh, that knuckler just missed. Come on up. You got to give me something. That's like right where I need it to be. Strike two. Got him. Echeverria is up to 69 with 9 homers. Strike one. And that's just off the plate. Strike two. Just missed. Wow, I'm not getting any calls. Knuckler's fouled off. Change is fouled off. There's been a couple long at bats this game. Another fouled off. Wow. Not normally a fan of that pitch. Ugh. Another walk. This has been a shaky game, to be honest. Strike. And that is popped up. Third baseman's there. Ends the game. Ends the inning. I need some runs, guys. We're looking at the beautiful Miami shoreline. South Beach, as they call it. Southampton up. 1 out. And that's hit pretty well to left. Left fielder going back. And that is caught. Gordon's up and missed ball one. Change on the outside for strike two. But look at show motion. He wasn't even close to this. Look at this. He's fanning and the balls are like still not there. Slider fouled away. That's fouled away as well. Got him. Logan Forsythe up. Strike two. Arno's not calling a bad game. I just don't agree with his pitch calls somewhat. Maybe I just got to get used to it. Then he's gone. Forsythe strikes out on 3 pitches. And that's up. Ball one. Strike. Strike two. Got him. That ends the inning. Still nothing in the fourth. Strike one. Finally got the big snap line, so should be easier to place pitches. D'Arnaud's got it. The throw to first. Got it. Got him. Good play, but there. I'll give him that. He came out pretty well. Justin Bour's up. Bour's up. Strike one. Where was that pitch? And that's fouled away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. They just keep fouling away pitches. And that's up. Got him. Bour struck out. This has been a struggle. I just don't feel like he has his best stuff this game. And that's fouled away. And that's hit. Base hit to left. That was good hitting. Pitch is where I wanted it. It was down. Maybe a little bit too high. Should have been lower. But okay. He muscled it in the left. He's slow, so I don't have to worry about him on first. Knuckleball. Strike. Strike 2. And that's hit to left. That should be playable, I'm hoping. Yep, shortstop has it. That ends the inning. So nothing going into the fifth. Denny Hechavarria's up. He walked in his first plate appearance. And that's a strike on the circle change. And that's hit to third. Valencia has it. That's the first out. Jose Quintana, the pitcher's up. And that's a strike. Strike 2. And that just missed. Got him. Strike 1 on the corner. Strike 2. Oh, wow. Just missed. Hit the short. Throw to first. And Gordon beat it. He is that fast, ladies and gentlemen. 98 speed. This guy can move down the line. Let's look at it here, see how close this was. Yeah, he beat it. He beat it. With 2 outs, I'm focusing on the hitter. He wants to take second base, he can take it. And that's fouled off. And that's another foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Gordon's probably going to go to second here. Yep. Fouled off. Florida's making me work. I'm at 85 pitches already. Got him. I'm hitting, though. He's going to let me continue. Look, while Quintana's only at 53 pitches. Wow. I wish I had 53 pitches going into the 6th. Southampton? Oh, he got robbed. That should have been a hit. What a play by Echeverria. Going up the ladder. Let's look at this again. Man, he jumped. Oof. Mets got a run, though, now. Giancarlo Stanton's up. That just missed. Strike 1 on the corner. Strike 2. Got him. Strike 1. And that's fouled away. Just missed. And that's popped up. That should be playable. 2 away. Justin Bour's up. Strike 1. Strike 2. Knuckler popped up. That should be right around home plate, I think. Yep, that's an out. And that ends the inning. Mets are up 1-0 going into the 7th. And I'm pitching the 7th. 96 pitches. Strike 1. I guess that's what being an ace is defined as. You go as far as you can. And that's fouled away. 2-strike count. And that's fouled away. Just inside. We're at the 100th pitch here. And that's strike 3 on the corner. That was right on the edge. JT Realmuto's up. Strike 1. Oof, just missed. And that's popped up. That looks like shortstop's ball. Maybe the third baseman. Shortstop. 2 away. Henderson puts it away. Adeiny Hechavarria's up. He walked in the second. And that's a strike on the corner. Just missed. And that is fouled back. Did he swing? Doesn't look like it. And got him. That ends the inning. Now, does he come out for the 8th? That's the question. 108 pitches in. Yep, they're letting him hit. Sidearming guy, looks like. 1 out. And that's fouled away. Just a little late on both of them. And he's gone. We are now in the 8th. And that's hit. What a play to get him. 1 away. What a throw. Strike 1. Strike 2. Slider. And that's popped up. Henderson gets it. That camera was weird, but he's out. 2 away. Logan Forsythe is up. Strike 1. Strike 2. Got him. And that ends the 8th. Now the question is, do you let your ace come out in the 9th? 115 pitches in. Yes, you do. You let him finish this game. 1-0, and the manager's showing faith in the Cy Young Award winner from the previous season. That's a strike. I guess that's what happens when you win awards. Your manager says, okay, you got 118 pitches. Toughen up. Keep throwing. Got him. He seems to be getting stronger now as the game goes on. Look where this pitch is at. No way he's touching that. Good pitch. There's a strike on the lower portion. Southampton's starting to get tired. We know that. He's only at 120 pitches. Jesus Christ. Got him. 124 pitches in. He's got one more out to get. Justin Bour. He was not sharp to begin the game, and he fought his way through it. He's one out away from a shutout. Strike two. Grounded. Pitcher has it. He's safe. Oh, boy. Now does the manager let him finish? Nope, that's it. Takes him out on an infield hit. Really? Wow. He was one pitch away from finishing the game. But it's understandable. I can't complain. 8 2/3. Familia's coming back with 44 extra saves from last season. He'll get a save against this one out here. And the game is over. The New York Mets have won the opener. They spoil Miami's home opener. And that is the ball game. McCutchen, Lagares, and Conforto celebrate. Good game overall for the Mets. Even though they didn't get much runs, it was enough to win. 1-0 is our final. Southampton goes to 1-0. Quintana gets a tough luck loss at 0-1, and Familia gets a save for pitching 1 out. Okay, well, with that being said, we've entered season 3. And I think this is a good point to shut off the video because I kind of gave you an extra game there. Based on the fact that we're doing the episodes by season. So you get a bonus game in season 3. But with that being said, I just want to thank everyone for watching. And for everyone here, probably have another one either tomorrow or the next day. But Southampton, of course, you're going to say great stuff. I pitched my ass off. And, of course, it's a quality start, 965. That's cool. Telling you, honestly, we look at... And with that being said, I am out. I am the Gator. Have a great rest of your Sunday for everyone here. To my UK contingent, I will be on here in a little bit. I got some stuff I got to do. And that'll be it. Have a great day.